survive and thrive here in the U.S., you also need to get your finances in order. Here are tips on how to avoid bankruptcy. Rod, I remember the first time that you were here, we talked about debt relief options. And among those options, you mentioned bankruptcy.
Correct.
But you also mentioned that bankruptcy should be the absolute last resort because makakasama siya sa atin. How is it harmful again?
Sabi ko nga, i-hone ka nung history mo na nagkaroon ka ng bankruptcy. Tandaan mo, sa bankruptcy, hindi lang lenders ang tumitingin yan. Halos lahat ng kinikilos natin, maski yung mga sa insurance agency. And nowadays, even your employer, before you get a job, sine-check na nila yung credit score mo. It's very critical, di ba? For instance, if you're a person who's applying for a position in finance,
especially in finance,
diba?
Yeah.
Well, the very first thing I'm going to check whether, hey, this person is really good in managing finance.
But you know what? When you're good in managing finance, I think it also shows responsibility, which reflects in the kind of work that you will give or deliver. So I think that's why employers also check that. But because we don't want bankruptcy, and you're giving us tips today on how to avoid bankruptcy, and you say that there are 5.
Okay.
Ano yon?
Okay, unang-una, if you will be given a chance to settle your debt, do it. So it's either you do it on your own, or you get an expert, or get the services of an expert, like kunyari, financial rescue. So we can help you do the settlement. Ang nangyayari sa settlement, sabi ko dati, you get to get a reduction in your balance, hindi lang sa interest rate. Okay? So if this is something that you can really do, try mo. So that's one option.
And when you mentioned financial rescue, ano na bang klase ng extent of experience that financial rescue has in dealing with things like this?
Oh, we've been in this industry for 5 years already, and I've seen almost all cases. Almost,
Especially in the last 5 years, because that's when the economy really took a downturn.
Correct, and sometimes it's talagang nakakalungkot. People would cry and really, seeking for help. So, yun yung mga experiences ko. And right now, hindi nababawasan yan. As a matter of fact, yung average, for your information, average utang ng isang kababayan natin is about $28,000.
Ayan. And ang maganda dito sa Financial Rescue, Pilipino po sila, pwede tayong magtagalog. Kaya magkakaintindihan. Complicated na nga yung finances, and then kung hindi ka pa sanay magsalita in English, it's so difficult to understand, right? Another option to avoid bankruptcy is to sell your property.
Okay. Siyempre, di ba? Ang tandaan natin sa bankruptcy, hindi ibig sabihin hindi ka magbebenta ng property mo. Kung ikaw ay napunta sa Chapter 7 bankruptcy, what will happen is the trustee will have to determine, and they have to decide kung ano mga properties mo ang pwedeng i-dispose o pwedeng ibenta.
Wow.
Ayaw mo mangyari yan. Kung meron na rin namang ibebenta, might as well ako mamili kung anong gusto kong ibenta. So kung meron kang may dalawa ka namang kotse. Kailangan mo ng isang kotse lang. Benta mo na isang kotse mo. Meron kang marami kang valuables yan, mga jewelries. Benta mo para makatulong na maibsan mo yung pagkakautang mo.
And I'm guessing it's also an option to sell a house and then just start renting kung hindi pa kayang magbayad ng mortgage, di ba?
Oo. Kesa naman 7 to 10 years, sinuhon ka ng record mo ng bankruptcy.
Right. What about ito? Number 3, ways to avoid bankruptcy. Borrow money from family and friends.
Ayan.
May mga nagpapautang pa ba ngayon?
Well, medyo mahirap, pero may mga cases pa rin ako naririnig. Medyo kasi minsan mahirap sila sa mga Pilipino, isaswallow mo yung pride mo, mangungutang ka, di ba? Medyo mahirap yan. Pero, alam mo, i-consider mo, kung may parent ka na kaya naman, or sibling, or even friends. Try that option, And for all you know, ang kailangan mo nga lang, siyempre, siguraduhin mo naman that you're also doing something to repay them later on.
Dapat may payment plan siguro. And ito na yun, pag-uusap nyo na yun one-on-one kung sino yung inuutangan mo, diba? Alright, another way to avoid bankruptcy is to restructure your mortgage.
Okay, so dalawang paraan yan. So either punta ka dun sa bangko mo, sabihin mo gusto ko lang pahabain yung term para mapabawasan.
Pwede.
Yeah, pwede yun. Kung okay, lalo na kung magandang history mo.
Right.
Okay, so para magkaroon ka ng kaunting maitatabi na nanggagaling before sa mortgage, okay? Or talagang completely punta ka for a loan modification program. Meron tayong programa sa Obama administration, tinatawag na HUMP, or yung Home Affordable Modification Program. So kung ikaw ay 725,000 utang mo pababa, pwede kang mag-apply dyan. Now, ang kailangan mo lang, maipasa mo talaga yung tinatawag nilang net present value test na siyang ginagawa ng company namin for you to determine whether you qualify for a loan modification. Kasi kapag ikaw ay positive sa NPB, hindi pa pwedeng yung bangko i-refuse yung loan modification.
And that is the number to call on the screen, Dali. You don't even have to go to the bank yourself because Financial Rescue is there to help you talk to these banks, right? All you need to do is call that number on the screen. And of course, the number 5 way to avoid bankruptcy is to make real sacrifices. Very practical. I like the way you give advice.
Oo. Di ba? Kailangan ng konting change sa lifestyle. Di ba? Minsan kasi ayaw natin i-give up yung panonood ng sine twice a week, you know, or yung pagkain sa labas. Ang sarap kumain sa labas, pero ang laki na matitipid mo pag binawasan mo yan. Kung medyo mahilig ka magkulo na ang dami-dami, bawasan mo yan. Kung minsan pa nga ito ang hirap na ng buhay, pero nagbabaka sakali pang pumunta sa casino. Naku, pwede ba? Tigilan na po natin yung pagpunta sa casino kung nahihirapan na tayo. Kadalasan ganun nangyayari. It's really a lifestyle change.
And in fact, meron nga tayong kasabihan sa Tagalog, di ba? Pag maikli ang kumot, matutong mamaluktot. Correct. Alright. Thank you so much, Rod. Napaka-informative ng ating mga usapan. And I hope marami rin po kayong natutunan. For now, thank you and more power to you.
Maraming salamat.
At para naman sa mga naghahanap ng trabaho, Financial Rescue is hiring. They are looking for full-time and part-time positions for debt consultants, training leads. They will provide training, they will provide leads, and they will provide commissions. Also, very attractive commission packages. Call Rod. That's the number on the screen. Mommy Loves Tech. When we return on the show, don't go away.